Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear my Capricorn. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, my birthday babies, my birthday girl, birthday boys out there. Actually, it is my birthday today, so happy birthday to me as well. Okay, thank you for coming back to your reading, everyone. This one is for every zodiac sign. I want to share, this is not typical end messages or oracle deck reading today, because today is my birthday. I sat down for a bit in the morning and I wrote down some life lessons that I learned throughout my journey, throughout my life, so I just want to share a little bit about my story with you. Everybody has different life story, everybody has their own life lesson to share, so I'm here for you to share mine with you. So okay, all right, let's begin. The first life lesson that I learned in my life is do what you really want to do, okay? Not what your father, mother, or, your teacher, your lover wants you to do. It is your life. This is your own beautiful stage, which is called a life. You are the main actor and main actress. You're the main character, okay? You are the main character. Okay, let me show you. My son's gonna be angry. You are the Spider-Man in the Spider-Man movie, okay? So, okay, do whatever you want to do in your life. When I was in my high school days, well, my parents, generally speaking, my parents used to tell me, Nahee, I want you to go to the law school. I want you to be a doctor, even though I don't have any idea how to calculate. I was not good at mathematics. For example, in law school, I didn't know. I can't memorize all the different laws or regulations. I don't even know the terms. Anyway, I wasn't good at that kind of things. So I just did my best to go to a certain university. I didn't choose a major according to my interests. I had to choose the university, the major, depending on the score of the test. So yeah, I was not that happy when as a freshman of university. So I just kept drinking and just didn't study at all. You know what I'm saying? So looking back my freshman years, I think that my major is childhood education and psychology, by the way. I really, really love the fact that I learned the basic about the human psychology or something like that, the behavior. It really helped me to grow as well. It really helped me to see things from a different perspective. I really appreciate the fact that I am major in child education and psychology, but deep down, I actually wanted to become an actor or comedian at the time. I don't know. Maybe I was attention seeker at the time. Anyway, yeah, long story short, my story is my life lesson number one is do whatever you want to do. Okay, not your parents or not your family members or teachers' ideas. Okay, it's your life. The second life lesson that I learned is it is okay to take a look at other options. It's okay for you to choose a new direction. Okay, I should go this way. 5 years later, 10 years later, I'm not happy with this. Okay, then let's go that way. Okay, let's go that way. Okay, let's go. It's okay, okay, you know what I'm saying? Or you turn. If you want to go back to school to study some other subject, it's okay. Age doesn't matter. As long as you have the passion within yourself to achieve a certain dream, it's okay. For example, my second son, who is in first grade, he's really into the computer games. So I don't know whether, from a mother's perspective, I think he should study mathematics or Korean language, blah, 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 sociology. But from his perspective, he is doing what he's really enjoying it, Roblox or something like that. I don't even know exactly what he's doing, but he seems very content and satisfied with his own little world, So I think, why I'm talking about this? Okay, so if you are in that kind of situation, for example, you used to be a teacher, but you found yourself that you are into making a computer application or programming or designing something on computer. It's okay to study about that subject, and it's okay to quit the teacher, the stable salary. It's okay to say goodbye to that, okay? You know what I'm saying? If your soul wants you to change your direction, go for it. You will discover that, there are so many golden opportunities here. If you follow your passion, you will just enjoy the journey, even though you're not getting the fruitful outcome real quick, because you love every moment of doing that, right? So that's the life lesson number 2. Okay, now let me move on to life lesson number 3, which is try harder to love yourself more and more day by day. Try to forgive yourself. Self-forgiveness and self-love is the first and foremost thing that you have to master throughout your life journey to unconditionally love others. How can you love others if you don't even love yourself unconditionally? We human beings make a lot of mistakes. I got chills. I don't know. I made a lot of mistakes in my life, in my personal life, in my love life as well. I got betrayed. I gave my heart and my everything. But my partners didn't deserve my love. They didn't show their authenticity to me. So yeah, instead of blaming everything on others or on yourself, for example, if you got divorced from a long-term marriage, you will say, "Oh, I'm not good enough. There's no true love. I made the wrong choice. I don't know why I wasted the whole life there with him or with her. There's nobody for me." Instead of thinking that way, why don't you think that, oh, well, I'm a human being. I'm not God. I'm not ultimate power being. So I make a lot of mistakes. Okay, this is a big mistake. So what should I do to cover up the big mistake? What can I do to be happier, to get out of the situation? What should I do? Maybe I should go out to exercise. I should develop myself. Self skills. If I'm talented in art, maybe I should enroll the art school. Or just if you don't have to enroll the art school, why don't you delve into the drawing or painting, something like that? Instead of thinking that, oh, I wasted my time, why don't you think that, oh, you got the big life lesson the universe gave you, right? Okay. Self-forgiveness is really important life lesson that I learned. I'm still trying to love myself more and more. Okay, so the last life lesson is don't say yes if you are not happy. Okay, some people, especially in Korean, in Asian culture, generally speaking, because I'm a woman, there is a certain social pressure from the society that women, we should behave in a certain way, right? Even though we don't want to say yes, there's a lot of power struggle out there from the outer interference. We have to act this way. For example, even though I don't want to drink, this is not soju or beer or something, even though I don't want to get, this is, for example, the boss from your workplace. Hey, Nahee, drink it up, bottoms up. You are ruining the atmosphere if you're not drinking. That kind of drinking atmosphere, society, that kind of things. When I was in my 20s, I was in that the masters. I was studying in the master's degree. I forgot. Okay. Anyway, my professor, he forced his students to drink it up. It's Korean. Not all Korean professors are like that, but yeah, quite most of them, right? At the time, I don't know about these days, but at the time, back in 1996 or 7, right? At the time, we had to say yes, even though my body condition was not ready to drink that kind of stuff. My poor liver. Anyway, please, this is 2022, right? In no time. We are living in this 2022. And if someone comes to you to manipulate you, to force you to say yes, even though you don't want to, please don't do it. It is your life. I'm repeating myself. It is your life. And there are many other resources out there. If you want to succeed in a certain field, instead of saying yes and being a people pleaser, develop your skill. There are many information out there, a lot of useful information out there on YouTube or other resources. Take advantage of it and educate yourself to develop your power, to regain your power. Don't be somebody else's puppet. Okay. Sorry about my poor English. I never studied abroad. I studied English through AFKN, Korean, what is it? AFKN, the channel. My father used to listen to that. I don't know. So anyway, my English is not perfect, but I'm trying my best to convey what I learned in my life to you because I love you so much and I love my life so much. I just want to share my life story with you. I really hope you enjoy my story and I really hope it helped you navigate your life as well in one way or another. Let me know down below if you want to share more life lessons that you learned in your life or that you're still learning in your life. I love you so much. 감사합니다. Thank you. Namaste. Happy birthday again to my lovely Capricorns out there. Thank you. Talk to you later.